Welcome to Kitchen 143. I am your host, Michelle Aventajado, your mama in Manila, and tonight we are live from the Rappler office. We're here in HQ, and I'm so happy to be back. It's been a while, guys. So Papa K's is an online brand known for serving chili garlic oil, food trays that are comforting, and frozen shumai. The young men behind this homegrown brand keep it simple with a hashtag that says, making meals more meaningful. They take these delicious meals and take the guesswork out of preparing for gatherings, both large and small. All right, guys, so if you're watching live, we're on the Rappler YouTube and Facebook pages. We're also on the Momma in Manila Facebook page. Of course, we want to hear and see where you're signing in from. Tell us where you are. If you are a fan of Papa K's, tell us what your favorite tray is, or maybe which variant of chili garlic oil that you love. Joining me on cam today, hi, gentlemen.
Hi, Tita.
Are the owners Kevin and Ivan. Ken and Ivan.
It's okay, Tita. It's okay.
See, I was gonna say Kevin and
Ken.
I was getting all nervous about their last names kasi.
It's okay. It's okay.
Anyway,
No
so
problem.
we have Ken and Ivan, and also, well, missing is TJ, right?
yeah.
So, hi TJ, hope you're feeling better. Guys,
Thank you so much for having us.
thank you for
Thank you,
joining
thank
us
you.
here in the office. If you guys could smell what's going on here, there's so many yummy smells going on. I actually want to dig in, but before we do, who's Papa K?
I'm Papa K. Nice to meet
Ken, not Kevin.
you. I'm Papa K. K for Ken.
K for Ken. There you go. So he's Papa K.
I'm Papa K.
He's Papa K.
Yeah. Ken.
Papa K, not Fafa K.
Papa K.
Not Papa K. So how did this begin? I mean, if you're Papa K, so you started the brand 5 years ago, but you don't look like you have a brand, like you're old enough to have a brand that's 5 years old.
Yeah.
So you obviously started this while you're still in school.
Maybe just to give everyone some background and a little context.
We like
Actually,
that.
I didn't tell you yet how Papa K's, the name, came to be is like my girlfriend's little cousin. He used to be a little boy. He'd run up to me when he was in high school, give me like hugs and call me Papa. So I was like, oh, why
In
Papa?
high school?
In high school. Because like, he was like a little boy. He'd run up to me and say, Papa.
Oh, when you were in
When
high
I was
school?
in high school.
Because I'm like, wait, he's in high school.
He was a little boy. When I was in high school, he was a little boy. He'd run up to me. His name is Tim. Shout out to Tim for that name.
Hey, Tim.
He'd run up to me and he'd call me Papa. So that name really stuck to me until I was in college. So
Right.
Papa K's wasn't even like a chili oil business back
Yet.
then. It all
Right.
started when I was third year. I was a junior in Ateneo that time. And I was just craving chili oil. That's it.
You just wanted
I just wanted chili oil. And I wanted like really good chili oil.
Because a lot of people actually, chili garlic oil and chili oil, this has all been, it's who has the best, where is it coming from, all these different kinds, and especially during the pandemic.
Yeah.
So you started before the pandemic.
Just before the pandemic.
So in January.
January 2020. And I wanted good chili oil at home, but I couldn't find something that met my standard.
So he has high standards.
I have high standards.
Okay.
So I eventually just went to the grocery, picked out my ingredients, experimented at home. I like doing that. And then one day I was like, oh, so good. So I was like, oh, so good. I had that love at first bite moment.
Oh, I love
Love
that.
at first bite moment.
Love at first bite.
Yeah. So it wasn't even supposed to be for a business. It was just supposed to be for me, my personal consumption. And I was
Right.
like, you know what? People should try this.
So you wanted to share the
I
love.
wanted to share the love.
That's actually that's sharing is caring, right?
Yeah.
So sharing your favorite chili garlic oil with someone that you love as well. Obviously, you're right up in there with Kitchen 143 and sharing the best food finds,
Of course.
right?
Of course.
So you started it with chili garlic oil, but then Ivan and TJ, and you guys have grown
Yeah.
tremendously. Tell us, that first step to stepping outside of chili garlic oil and what you were thinking, what should we add?
Yeah. So 5 years has gone by pretty fast. And I actually met Ivan and TJ, who isn't here today. And these guys are just amazing, amazing cooks also. People who I've met who love food just like me. And I was like, what goes well with chili oil?
Right.
Perfect
goes
hair.
well?
What goes well with chili oil?
Yeah.
Shumai.
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 Yeah.
The shumai. Now my girlfriend was telling me, oh, you know what? You should try this shumai. You should try this scallion white chicken. I didn't know who TJ and Ivan were before I tried it, and I was like, ooh, sarap. So I had that same moment again. I had that same love at first bite moment again. And I was like, oh, I gotta meet these people. I gotta meet these people. So I have to meet these people who makes these wonderful food. So one time during Christmas celebration, we met up for a Christmas dinner, and I met these guys, talked to them, and I was like, you know, what if we do something together? What if we collaborate? What if we like join forces and like create the most wonderful food and share it with others?
Yeah.
Well, I like that because you really are so generous with it then, right? Ivan, when Kenn approached you and you guys started talking about it and brainstorming, like what besides Shumai, right? What one thing that Kenn said, he said, these guys are amazing cooks. So you guys are cooks.
Yeah.
Your degree has nothing to do with culinary or F&B or anything. You just love good food.
We just love cooking.
just
We love
love
eating.
eating.
Right.
We love eating good food.
Well, have you guys, well, one of the things that I like to say, and you guys know this as well, watching, tuning in live, is I always say there are two kinds of people in the world. There's cookers and there's eaters. Sometimes you can be both. Sometimes you just need to be an eater and eat the good food that everybody else likes to cook for you, and I'm fine with that.
I think we're both.
You seem like you're both, for sure. Guys, I want to say hello to Quito, signing in and watching from Hawaii. Thanks for tuning in. It's so cool that you're here.
Hi, Quito.
We're glad that you're tuning in. I'm sad that you're so far away. You won't be able to try any of this good stuff. We're ready to try some. Okay, so we started with chili oil, but we'll go from this side of the table to that side. I know we have a whole setup here, so you guys also do bazaars.
We started last year.
Yeah.
We started
How was
last
that?
year. Amazing.
Yeah, that was
Amazing.
amazing.
It was. So, you know, bazaars can be like an amazing experience or a very not amazing experience, right? But I'm so glad that it was amazing for you. It sounds like everything was well received. Even my friend Jing actually was posted something about you guys too from soiree.
Shout out, Thai Dr.
Yeah.
Jing.
Hey, Jing. Rumi, how are ya? So you obviously have a following. People love to order some yummy food.
Yeah.
What's your best seller?
So today we brought you a couple of our best sellers.
Okay.
Our favorites, our personal favorites.
Your personal favorites.
Our personal
but
favorites.
I'm going to guess they sell well too.
They sell pretty well.
Okay.
So a lot of these, all the dishes that we have, they have a significant memory or a special story.
Great, we're going to have some stories today.
So the first one is...
Are we going to start with this one?
We can start with this one.
Okay.
It's called barbecued pork belly.
Ooh.
So these...
Dun, dun, dun! Oh my goodness, if you can smell it.
So good.
So good. He's so animated. Papa K is so animated.
You smell it.
Okay, I can smell that.
So this barbecued pork belly is like memories from when we traveled abroad. We tried like a barbecue pork belly, and we were like, so good.
Yeah, we were like, wow, this is so good. We have to bring it to the Philippines.
We gotta recreate it somehow and like let
It's
people
when
try
you
it.
traveled together that
Yes.
you actually thought of this.
Yeah.
Where?
This specifically came from Hong Kong. So we
I thought
love
it has some Asian spices
it
there.
does. It does.
I can smell it.
So you notice that the barbecued pork. How long has this been cooked? Will this be cooking? Like
Can I dig in?
It has been
Go ahead.
cooked for almost 2 hours.
I'm going to take this one. My chopsticks are clean. My chopsticks are clean.
I'm gonna take a bite also.
Go.
It looks pretty good.
You want me to pass it? Well, we have 3 sizes on the table, so I'm going to try
Thank
it,
you.
guys.
good.
So tender. So tender and flavorful. There's definitely the Asian spices. There are 5 spices in this?
Yeah.
Then we glaze it just before we serve it to our customers.
Not overloaded with glaze. It's just enough. It still tastes meaty, nice and soft and tender. I can imagine this on a bowl of hot rice. I want to show you guys though, because we're gonna pack dun dun dun. We're going to open each one. So Ivan, tell us about the sizes we have on the table.
So we have 3 sizes, 1 small, 1 medium, and 1 large. The small is good for 3 to 4 people. It's perfect for smaller families, while the medium is for 6 to 8 people, and the large is the best for family gatherings and for parties.
Perfect. I mean, it's really, it isn't one size fits all, because when you have, I actually think Mark could actually eat this on his own.
You want to take him?
Yes, of course. So, Mark is coming in
so
for
excited.
a taste. He's so excited. He's coming in for a taste. So good. It's glazed. Like it's a makeup. So you guys know Mark. He's guested a couple of different times on Kitchen 143, and he always shares his foodie finds with us, which we love sharing with you. And these are his foodie friends. Like, you guys went to high school together, no?
Yeah, I basically grew up with Mark, so all the good. He eats well. He knows how to eat well. So my palate is trained with this guy.
I don't know if that's a good thing or what, but of course we love to have a good time when we do this. Okay, so we have different sizes when you order, and how do we order?
So you could order through our social media pages. We have Facebook, Instagram, and you could directly message us, or you could contact us through our number, Viber number, and you could order a day before. So the reason why we do 1 day lead time is because we prepare everything fresh for you. Ivan here, this guy.
Yeah.
You know what? Tell them
the story,
the detail that goes into preparing something fresh, and you as being, you're very discerning with the ingredients that you use, because I think it's actually pretty important.
Yeah, so every morning, I'd wake up around 4 to 5 a.m. and head to the wet market, whether it's in the ones near us or the ones farther from us, because sometimes the ones farther from us have actually better ingredients.
Interesting.
So I'd go there and I'd be the one to personally handpick every shrimp or every ingredient that goes into our dishes. That makes it, I think that gives a lot of value that we use the best ingredients for our dishes.
It feels very home cooked, feels very like the attention to detail and the discernment in making sure that what you're putting in the dishes is something you would also enjoy yourself.
Yes.
Right? So it's like you're bringing a little bit of home to the table.
Right.
Yes.
Because that's how we grew up. We love sharing good food with our family, with our friends. So when we come up with dishes, we would always think, or we would always ask the question, would we serve this to our family and friends? And would they enjoy this?
Would I order this for my friends? Would I order this for my family? Would I be the one eating this? And if the answer is yes, 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 I'd say, okay, we'll release this.
Then it makes it to the menu.
Yes.
Then you have to cost it out, and then you have to say, okay, how are we going to put this together? Guys, go ahead and give Papa K's a follow. On Instagram, it's Papa K's, so Papa KS .ph on Instagram, and the official .papa.k on Facebook. Go ahead and share the graphic, because when you do, you have a chance. 3 chances on Instagram, 2 chances on the Rappler community app to go ahead and win 2,000 pesos, which is a lot. When you look at their price points, you could definitely enjoy a full meal for your crew. Go ahead and share that. Again, if you are Papa K's fans, we want to hear what your favorite trays are, or what your favorite chili garlic oil variant are. Do you like it spicy? Or
do you like
a regular kind of girl like me? Because I'm regular, because I can't have the spicy, super spicy. I also want to say hello to Carrie Dre. Hello, Carrie. So good to see you here tuning in. We're glad that you are one of our loyal viewers, and we love it when you share. Remember, #sharing is caring. Go ahead and share the live stream on your feeds. We want to share Papa K's with everybody. So we've tried the barbecued pork belly. So yummy. I actually was thinking I wanted them to pass the rice already, because they do have rice variants as well. But I won't just yet. We still have time.
Okay.
We still have time.
Not yet? All right.
We still have time. And I love that it's love at first bite. I just think that's such a it's a cute way to put it in terms of you fell in love with something you were looking for as well, and how it just blossomed into something so much more. Because love does that. It is the month of love right now. Still February, right? Okay, we have another dish.
Let's move on. Palate cleanser.
Dun, dun. Okay, so this one goes perfect with the chili garlic oil. I'm sure you can zoom in. Tell us about the shumai.
So this is our famous pork and shrimp premium shumai.
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 It's not shumai, it's shumai.
Sorry.
Shumai. So this is the platter that we serve. Our
This
50
is a large.
pieces.
This is
50
large.
pieces large, yes. 50 pieces, there's also 20 pieces, and there's also the 8 pieces. But normally, when people order large, it's like the weekend gatherings with family, and then the small one usually is ordered by a household of 3 to 4 when we just want to have a nice dinner at home on a busy weekday, and they can't prepare anything, so they call us up and boom, convenient answer.
Yes.
That's the one.
Or if you have it in the freezer,
If we have it in the freezer, we have this frozen also.
right?
Frozen also.
Maybe you want to show the packs, the
over
frozen
there.
packs.
It's over there.
So,
So frozen packs.
Ivan, you want to grab one so we can show?
Let me grab one.
Oh, all right. There we go.
Here you go.
So it's vacuum sealed.
And frozen.
It's vacuum sealed, frozen,
Vacuum sealed and frozen.
and frozen.
And you can store it in your freezer
Yeah.
for quite some time.
If you store it in the freezer, it will be good for 2 years.
All right. Okay, so I haven't tried one. I'm ready to try one.
Okay.
Can we have serving chopsticks so I don't?
Serving chopsticks.
Yeah, so I don't. And then I'm ready for chili garlic oil.
You want some chili
the
oil?
regular one.
The regular chili oil.
regular one,
me
because
stir.
I'm not going to be able to.
Just a
take it.
little.
It's too
Just a little
spicy.
for you to try.
Right?
Just
Did
a
you-
little. Just a little.
Did you guys? Thank you. Did you guys get shumai?
Siumai.
Shumai in your lunchbox growing up?
Yes, a
You
lot.
did?
Yeah.
That's a lot. It's
I
easy
love
baon.
It is easy.
Easy
baon.
baon.
It is.
And
Easy
like
baon.
speaking from a mom's point of view, siumai is the perfect thing to put in, especially if the container is insulated, because
So it
you can.
stays hot.
So it
Yeah.
stays hot. Right.
So it
Sandwiches
stays hot.
don't need to be hot, but siumai and rice do.
Take the first bite.
I'm gonna take a bite.
So good. I'm gonna try one also.
Okay.
Get me one.
I taste the mushroom. I got a little bit of mushroom.
Yep, there's mushroom in there. Hi. There's mushroom in there. There's shrimp in there. There's pork. What else?
Do we have the extra spicy
The extra
oil open?
spicy?
I think I want to try it.
Let me open it up for you. This one.
Okay. So when people want to order the frozen, they can just call up and order. Are you
Mm-hmm.
guys on Grab or Food Panda or any of the other apps?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. Not yet. But I'm exploring that. I'm
Okay.
gonna make sure that everybody has access to our pages and our.
And then if they want to
order form.
swing by the commissary or they want to pick something up, oh, you put so much more.
That's not so much. That's not so much. That's
He's
not so
like, I
much.
tell him I can't do spicy, and he's like,
That's not
twice
so
as
much.
much oil.
Our chili oil is swabbing spicy.
Swabbing.
sarap.
I'm learning so much. Swabbing
Swabbing
spicy.
spicy.
Swabbing
Okay.
setup.
Swabbing sarap.
All right, so you guys got to tell us more about how to order and how to purchase while I take a bite, right?
Yeah.
So when I'm biting and eating,
I'll
you guys have to be talking.
I'll explain. How can you get this in your freezer? So you can directly message us on our Instagram and Facebook pages. You can also message the number that you see on our pages. And for the shumai, the frozen ones, you can order those, and the chili oil, you can order those on the day, and we'll get them delivered to you.
So shumai, you don't need a day.
No
in
need,
this.
no need to one day order. So one day lead time is for our platters, the cooked food. But the frozens, you can get it on the day on demand. So if you're hungry and if you need a snack, papake.
The spicy,
Papake.
Fafake. The spicy one was not overpowering. It was
Swabe.
still, yeah, it was suave.
Swabe.
Yeah.
Very good. I'm sold. I think I can eat the spicy one.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't I'm okay.
So my proudest moments are when I managed to convince non-spicy eaters
Like me?
And I convert them into.
I mean, I can take a
spicy
little
eaters.
spice, but when it comes to chili garlic oil and I'm trying it for the first time on cam, I'm always cautious.
Okay.
because
Because you think that.
I don't know. Like, what
very
if I
spicy
have
one.
to like run off cam because it's too spicy and I'm having a coughing fit? Like, that's the hazards of the job.
Yeah.
Bia, I hear you're watching. I hope you're watching and having a good time. I don't know if you're hungry or not, but these are great. You would love this. You would love this. I know Gia and you would both enjoy. And also Joshua Tan. Joshua Tan, do you know a Joshua Tan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know a lot of Joshua Tans. There's a lot of Joshua Tans. MGC. There's a lot of Joshua Tans from MGC
Joshua
also.
Tan is watching,
Hi,
and if
Josh.
you're watching,
If I'm thinking of the right Josh.
yeah, he is. He must be commenting because we're hearing about his comments.
That's awesome.
So
That's so cool.
go ahead, Josh. Sharing is caring. Go ahead and download the Rappler community app so you can join the food and travel chat. Tell us more about what your favorite Papa K tray is. I like saying that, Papa K
Papa
tray.
Tray.
Papa
Right?
K tray.
The Papa K tray favorite. What's your favorite? Because we've now tried the barbecued pork belly. We've also tried the Shumai, but you have so many other trays to offer.
So many.
Right? So before we get into the chicken, tell us about some of the other products that you have. Because
Ooh, can you
there's
get
quite
the
a
menu?
few that
Oh,
aren't
wow.
even on the table, right? So the table is full of small, medium, and large sizes for both the chicken and the pork belly. And here, so, so you can tell us what's there.
So we have a lot of items on our menu.
Mm-hmm.
These are specially curated based on what we think.
Based on your experiences.
Based on our experiences, our memories. And so we have so many items here that you can try. We have a chicken dish, we have pork dishes, we have beef dishes, and we also have vegetable dishes.
And we also
Everything
have
is tried.
seafood.
And we have seafood dishes
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah, you have shrimp,
Yes.
gambas.
Gambas.
Yeah, we had gambas. We have lapu-lapu.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we also have meal sets. Like
you
you know how you'd order for the office or for
Yes.
like an event.
Well, I do that all the time for Best Buddies.
You didn't know that.
No, I
you
didn't.
do.
Now I
you do.
know.
So we put together some of our best dishes here and put it in the meal set. So just imagine in a meal set, you get barbecue pork, you get shumai, you also get the scallion chicken, and you, of course, chicken rice.
Right, and your scallion chicken is different. Like, it's not. So if you guys look at the Instagram, which is papaks.ph, it may confuse you. You may think that it's Hainanese chicken, but it's
But
not.
It's not.
It's
All right,
not.
let's tell them about it.
All right, so our scallion. Ivan, you want to talk about our scallion chicken? Like, what makes it so special?
And the big
And what
one
makes it
too.
good?
Dun dun dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, it looks so good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That looks good. Look at that.
Yeah. That's just love at first sight.
Love at
It
first.
really is actually.
Then,
I
then
wanna
it becomes
dig
love at
in.
first bite.
Then it
And
becomes
even
love at
Errol behind the camera is
love at
saying,
first
like, that
bite.
looks good. Guys, if you could smell everything that's going on in here, you really would want to pass the rice and
good.
use your spoon. Like, enough of these chopsticks. I want a spoon.
Are you ready for some rice?
I don't want to eat too messy, but I do want a piece of chicken.
A piece of chicken.
And I also want to say
Serving.
to Trufferson, I want to say hello. Trufferson is saying hello to the boys.
Hello,
Hello.
hello. Hi. Hello, hi.
I love that all your friends are watching. I feel like we're just hanging out in the living room and they're chatting with us, no?
This is how we like to serve our food. Like we grew up eating with our family, with our friends, and then like this setting, we'd serve you food, we'd
Right.
enjoy together,
Yeah.
share a
Right.
good laugh, share some stories, and just enjoy ourselves.
Well, it's all about the stories. Whenever we have, meals, I think it's the story behind it. It might be the story of how you guys traveled and you wanted to repeat this or replicate this. Thank you. And, I think that's the thing we love most about food here in Kitchen 143. When we're talking about the food and the stories behind it, it's actually when we can really enjoy it. It's like we enjoy it even more. Ooh, more
Extra sauce, extra
scallion.
sauce.
Okay, here, put it right on that bite.
Extra scallion sauce. Can't go
There
wrong
you
with
go.
it. Can't go wrong with it.
No, you can't. I'm gonna have a bite. So
Let's
is
have a
this a dish? So I'm gonna take a bite now, and you gentlemen have to talk about the scallion chicken
So
and
scallion,
what you can expect.
scallion white chicken is a dish that our other partner came up with. His name is TJ. So the backstory behind scallion white chicken is it's his dad's personal favorite dish.
So he made it for his dad, or did his dad
It's an
make it?
homage to his dad. His dad passed away a couple of years ago.
Oh, so sorry,
But
TJ.
he has a fond memory of going to different restaurants, and whenever it's available, it's like auto order.
Scallion chicken.
Scallion white chicken, auto order. So he would try out so many scallion white chickens.
Whether it's good or bad.
Whether it's
they'll
good or bad,
always
they would
order it.
auto order.
Yeah.
But it's something
So
that
it's your barometer.
it is.
Scallion chicken is your barometer.
It is. So we would enjoy. This is the first dish
I'm gonna eat
that
the
I
whole
tried.
thing on
We'll
my
enjoy-
plate. It's
enjoy.
so good.
We'll keep talking about it. This is
Yeah.
the first dish that I tried from before, and I was like, I gotta meet this guy. This is the love at first bite moment, and I was like, ooh,
So this is TJ.
This is TJ. This is TJ's. So this is a broad story. This is Ivan's craving. He just wanted to eat shumai.
Yeah.
And then this is like a TJ memory.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't get into the Shumai story. We'll do
Shumai
that
story.
after. Finish
we'll
your
do it
chicken
after. So
scallion.
TJ's. What else is there to the scallion white chicken?
It's
Any
one of
fond
our
memories?
it's one of our first products actually.
Oh, really?
It's
Oh, look, he's serving you. So sweet.
I'm used to
it's
it.
one of my favorites. It's also my family's favorite.
Okay.
So
It's
with-
my new favorite.
Really?
Yes.
So is it good?
It's delicious.
my family
It's
even tries to
so
copy it.
good.
Yeah. My family, my mother specifically tries to cook it at home, and then at the end they'll say like, just order from
Just
Ivan.
order from Ivan.
Yeah, just order from Papa Case.
Oh, that
Because
must
it's
make
just
you
way
feel so
better.
good,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. It's like whenever they're like, let's order from Papa Case. Like it's just way better. And then when she wants to give it to her friends during holidays, during her birthdays, she's like, let's order scallion chicken from Papa Case.
Okay, so scallion chicken, give us an idea for pricing here. We don't normally talk about pricing, but I'm really intrigued because this is something I could totally bring to my friend's house too.
So this large tray here, which is good for 10 to 12 people, is priced at 1,900 pesos.
Memorize.
And then this one in medium, for good for 6 to 8 people, is 1,300 pesos. And this one for small, good for 3 to 4 people, is priced at 680 pesos.
Very affordable and reasonable, especially if we're talking about the types of ingredients that are going in. Guys, I'm finishing all the chicken on my plate.
So just to give you a better idea.
It's so good.
Our large trays.
It's such a balance of the
It's nice, right? It's yummy.
salty and the briny, and the chicken obviously is super tender.
And
The scallion sauce.
we can change it up.
The scallion sauce is
Now you can
winner.
try it with
Ooh,
this
tita.
pouring sauce.
Oh,
We're supposed to put a
So-
pouring sauce here.
How we serve it is
Oh,
at the end
we'll demo
we
it
just
first.
pour
Like
it
how,
over
demo?
here.
like how it's supposed to be presented.
but make sure you leave some for me.
I will leave some for
We
you.
have an extra one here.
So
I'm
we're
having
supposed to
so
present
much
this
fun, guys.
by garnishing it with the pouring sauce.
Okay,
Yeah.
Try dipping it in this, tita.
okay.
I'll pour
Or
some.
just pour a little there, so we don't contaminate the rest. Because you can't double dip. Don't want to do that because we're gonna share after.
Let's
So
see.
good. Mmm.
Now there's a depth.
It's a
of
little
flavor.
sweet. So good. I'm ready for rice.
Speechless. We ready for rice?
I'm ready.
Ready for rice?
I know, but maybe we have to finish moving on first, and then I'm gonna ask you to pass the rice.
Okay.
Okay. Did we tell the story about the shumai?
The shumai.
Mm.
Ivan, you want to tell the story? This is like your story.
Okay. The shumai is my family's personal and my personal favorite breakfast.
Oh,
So every week I'd have shumai like twice a week, and we used to buy from a store in Manila, and the prices were like going up and going up, like almost twice or even more than twice the original price. And I was like started thinking, I can do this because
Right.
I eat it so much, and my family loves it so much. Whenever I have guests at home, it's the first thing I do. Like I just put it in the steamer and then it steams for 20 minutes. I'll serve it, and everybody will like rave at it.
right.
So we developed this mainly actually because I requested for it.
Craving.
Yeah, I loved it so
The
much.
craving and the rising prices. That's no
Yeah.
joke. I mean, even during the pandemic, there was a time where like onions were, I don't know how much a kilo. What happened there?
Exactly.
Right?
It's like gold.
Like, what happened there? And even in the States now, I think eggs are, I don't know how many a dozen. $6 a dozen? Are they more? $12 a dozen?
USD.
Crazy. Okay, I want to say hello to Lolo Bert and happy birthday to Nayela. Happy birthday to Lolo Bert. So happy birthday, guys.
Happy birthday.
This is perfect for birthday celebrations. You guys can order a tray and just supplement whatever noodles you're going to have. But you also have noodles,
We do have
We
noodles.
do.
right?
Two kinds. We have a shrimp pasta and we have tami. Tami is like stir-fried noodles.
Tami, but it's spelled
CHA.
chami.
Or TSA. Tami.
Tami.
Tami. I'm learning so much, guys. Thank
Okay,
you
nice.
for teaching me. All right. So I know we got to keep moving, but we have another dish on the table that I want you guys to open up. And while they're opening that up, go ahead and give Papa K's a follow on Instagram and Facebook. PAPA Papa KS.PH on Instagram and the official.papa.k on Facebook. Okay, what do we have over there that looks very, very, very beefy?
Beefy.
Yeah.
So this is one of our newer dishes. It's called the braised beef and tendon stew.
I think
for you,
Nino
Tito.
would love
That's
that.
for Nino. Ooh, so this is a beef dish
Hold it up.
that
Wait, let's just hold it up a little so Errol can show. That looks. So from chili oil, we've gone all the way to braised beef and tendon.
So today you've tried a pork dish,
Yeah.
you've tried a dim sum, you've tried our chicken dish. Now we
Yeah.
have a beef dish.
That's fantastic. So you have everything. And then Ivan was saying earlier, you have lapu-lapu and you also have shrimp, gambas.
Gambas.
So it's actually a full line of different ulams.
We
if
also
you want.
have a few vegetable dishes.
Oh, so for vegetarians.
We have, well, not really for vegetarians. We have one vegetarian dish because it involves our vegetables with mushrooms.
Okay.
So it's our Napa cabbage. And also we have our spicy eggplant, which is also one of our best sellers.
Okay. So that has meat though.
Yeah, that has a little bit of pork.
Okay. All right. I'm excited. I want to dig in. I also want to pass the rice. But before we do that, we also have to let the audience get to know you just a little bit more because there's some fun things that we always like to ask at the end of each episode. But before we do that, guys, go ahead and give a follow. Download the Rappler app. Share the graphic. Share on stories. Also share what your favorite Papa K tray is because right now I think it's a toss-up for me between the scallion chicken and the barbecued pork
favorite.
belly.
The favorite.
So these have to be your best sellers because they're so good. That scallion sauce is amazing too.
If you can't decide, we do have a combo.
Yeah.
50-50.
Did someone say combo?
Combo. Best of both worlds.
It is the best of both
So just imagine a
worlds.
large tray.
You just have to make your rice.
So just imagine a tray with scallion white chicken and like barbecue pork. Why choose if you can get both?
Right. But when you send, like, let's say you're going to deliver this, all the toppings and the glaze, everything's separate. You don't mix it all right in.
You
like,
can request for it to be
Because
separate.
I see the sauces are all separate. Like,
Yeah.
is this how you deliver it with these little,
Yes.
it
Yes.
will come this way,
Yeah.
right?
It will come the way that the scallion sauce will be on top, so it's very presentable. But we also give you the extra scallion
Extra
sauce.
scallion.
Yeah, just so that everybody needs that extra scallion sauce.
Extra scallions.
We all need a little extra scallion sauce.
Just a fun fact, we actually had some customers who ordered one small tray and like 16 extra scallion sauce.
16 sauces, like
Crazy.
1/6?
Yeah. We had to like ask the
What do they do
customer.
with all of that? Like,
Yeah.
are you sure 1/6?
Yeah, we had to ask the customer, do you want us to like pack it in one big container instead? And then, okay, yeah, we can do that.
That makes sense.
No
so then you're
judge,
just
no
like
judge.
jarring it.
Yeah.
So I also want to show everybody the chili garlic because you also have restaurant style, so industrial. You have restaurant
I'll get one over.
style. I don't know if Ivan's going to bring it over or if Errol's going to show it. Maybe you can just stand there with it and then you can explain what you got there.
So we also have customers who are restaurants and like catering services, and they do request for a bigger jar that they can serve to their customers. So they would serve it.
Alright.
Instead of buying these small ones, they buy the 1 kilo. But I do have friends
Who order that
who
much?
order that much.
They're good friends.
He might be watching right now, but I do have friends who order that. Tito, you would order it also. That's for you. So.
Nino would love it
Tita
too.
Nino.
So you have small jars, medium jars,
These are what's
large
available
jars.
in groceries.
So tell us about the groceries.
Yeah,
You're
so
available in groceries
I'm
already.
available in 2 groceries. One in Batangas called City Mart.
Okay.
And the other one in Pangasinan called CSI Supermarket. And you would be able to find this size and the small baby ones on shelves.
Fantastic. On
nice.
supermarket shelves.
Yeah.
Now, is that your goal to be in the supermarkets?
Hopefully one day I could be all around the Philippines and every supermarket and every shelf so that we can be more accessible to our customers who are craving a good chili oil, good shumai.
Yeah, we can share the love.
Yeah, we want to make it convenient for everybody.
Making meals.
More meaningful.
Yeah, there you go. Hashtag making meals more meaningful with Papa K's. And you know what? You guys are doing so well. I really do hope, I will pray for you that you get
Praise God.
that you get on those supermarket shelves, more supermarkets. So if you are interested in featuring Papa K's or offering these products, go ahead and give them a call. I think I know someone I might be able to refer to you.
Thank you.
Okay. Winners, 5 winners, 3 on Instagram, 2 in the Rappler Communities app. Go ahead and join the food and travel chat. I'm there. Tag me. Say hello. You have the opportunity to win 2,000 pesos worth of product. You can order a day ahead of time from their QC commissary. Right? Where's the QC? Or pick it up, right? They can send for they can send for like a rider to pick it up, or they can pick it up themselves, right?
We'd actually go beyond and book it for them.
So you even book for them.
We can book it for them, or they can pick it up in our commissary.
Because
So we just order on Instagram.
Yeah, we try to make everything more convenient for our customers. So we do offer delivery within Metro Manila. That way, all you have to do is just make the order, and then you don't have to worry about the stress of booking all these apps, and you have to worry if has it been picked up?
Right.
Why is it late? Will it arrive?
Right.
So we'll do all that for you, and then all you have to know is your food will arrive around 10 to 15 minutes before your target time.
Everybody can enjoy the good food.
Providing a wonderful service. And I love these little gift packs. Tell me about the gift packs.
So
you got
this
going there.
was a project that I did last Christmas. So you can just imagine what my gift pack looked like year 1. So this is the latest
You're so
one.
proud of this.
I'm so proud of it.
It has evolved.
Yes, I worked with a friend from college, and this set comes with 2 small baby ones and 2 regular sized ones that if you love it, you keep the big ones for yourself and you share the small ones with others.
Okay, and how much is that
This
gift
one
pack?
is $599. That's Christmas, but I'm thinking of running a promo
Okay.
by March.
All right.
So
well,
stay tuned.
if you're gonna state it, you gotta run
I gotta do it.
because
Yeah, I gotta do it.
We're talking
For
about
the
it
people.
now.
I gotta do it. I'll
For
run
the
a
Papa
promo
K
on
fans.
March.
For the Papa K
Yeah.
fans. All right, guys, we're gonna wrap it up. So we have some really quick questions. Who shaped your relationship with food?
My grandma. My grandmom just loved cooking, and we've always enjoyed it growing up. So because of that, we've also I actually got my first burn mark just copying my grandma cooking.
Mine's grandma and my mom.
Both.
Yeah.
Excellent. Favorite food as a kid?
Chips.
More chips.
Chips. Or all
Yeah.
of this.
Yeah.
Piatos. Specifically. I loved piatos.
Favorite cuisine as an adult? My jelly loves piatos too.
Favorite cuisine as adult? Chinese cuisine.
Chinese.
I'd say Korean.
Korean.
What's your favorite dish to prepare?
Lamb. I make a mean lamb stew at home.
Wow. What kind of spices?
So it's like mesh between adobo and a Chinese style.
Ooh.
So it's very original. I haven't had that in a restaurant before.
Yeah.
It's something I just cook at home.
Nice.
Mine is...
Lamb is kind of hard to cook. I had to learn how to cook
That's pretty
it for
hard
my
to cook.
husband. Yeah.
That's pretty hard
Yeah.
to cook. Mine is lechon Macau. I tried it once.
Oh.
That was very hard, but I would do it again.
You would do it
I
again
love preparing that. That was fun.
for the
Macau.
lechon.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite food guru?
My grandma.
Still.
Highest
Yeah.
standards.
I'd say my grandma.
Same.
She can cook out a entire meal, like around a 12-course meal, just from a small kitchen.
Yep.
I have no idea how she's able to do that even until now. Like,
That's a special kind of woman.
Yeah.
Those are the women that I know, the women today. We stand on the shoulders of those women, the grandmas and the great grandmas who prepared all of these meals that created moments for families.
Yeah.
Oh, I miss mine. All right. Favorite hobby when not preparing food trays and chili garlic oil?
I usually play badminton.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I play badminton.
So you still
I'm in
play?
the gym. I'm in the gym. Usually
You
in
like the gym?
Yeah, I'm in the gym.
Actually, I'm the one who plays badminton.
You play badminton.
like
Okay.
Okay. Music in the kitchen? Yes or no?
No.
Yes.
What's playing?
90s, Westlife, Backstreet
school,
Boys.
old school.
Yeah.
Street Boys. Take out or dine in?
Dine in.
Not rehearsed.
Two foods that go together but don't go together.
Oh, mine is the French fries. When people dip French fries on their sundaes.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
But you don't get it, but
don't
you
get
know
it.
that people do like
People
it.
love that, but I just don't
Yeah.
get it.
I love it.
Yours.
I love
I
it.
don't like it when they use like sweet sauces on lamb, like barbecue sauces on lamb. Like I always find it weird because I always just get it with mine with salt and pepper or just
Yeah, lamb chops are good with
Mint
salt and
sauce.
pepper, right?
Yeah.
Or mint sauce. But when I first tried cooking lamb for the first time, I just wasn't used to it, and I had to mask it with a lot of Moroccan spices. And my husband loves lamb, and he was like, "You ruined it. I just needed salt and pepper." He's like, "I just needed salt
Ruined
and
it.
pepper." It's like it's too many spices. Okay, any kitchen or dining accessory that you collect?
Knives for
What
me.
woman's version? He's off cam saying that's the woman's version of it. Meanwhile, he didn't eat it. He didn't eat it. Okay. Knives. You
Knives
said.
for me.
Yeah.
knives. I just have my cups at home.
Your cups.
Yeah.
Cups. You're on the sofa watching a movie. What's on your snack board?
Lace. Salt and vinegar. And shumai.
Piatos.
Piatos also. And shumai.
I just love piatos and
And
shumai.
shumai.
Yeah.
How many can you eat in one go? 20.
I can eat 40
40?
in one go.
Wow.
Yeah, because
To
sometimes,
be young again.
sometimes I was like, okay, I'll cook this, and then I plan to share it with others, and I just like start eating. And,
It's that
And
good.
ubus na.
It's that
and
good.
hey, look, it's gone. So I
know-
have to cook another batch.
Ubus
What I
na.
do want to say though about the shumai, I corrected myself.
Siumai.
Shumai.
Shumai is it's very meaty. So sometimes when you have shumai and then siumai, and then you know that there's filler and there's like it's soft, it's not really meaty. This one doesn't. I even had a big bite of mushroom too, and the shrimp. So okay, this is really fast. Before I get into the this or that, one last follow. Papa K's PapaKS.ph on Instagram and theofficial.papa.
Okay. So it's easier to find.
Yeah.
Just type in papax. Papax.ph.
And then,
You
of
will
course,
find it.
guys, leave us some comments, chat with us, tell us which one is your favorite Papa K tray, because I can't choose if I had to choose. Scallion white chicken or barbecued pork belly?
Scallion white chicken.
Barbecue pork belly.
I choose the combo.
Best of both worlds.
Yeah.
Barbecued beef or roast beef?
Barbecue beef.
Barbecue beef.
Beef lengua or braised beef and tendon?
Lengua.
Oh, that's hard.
Lengua's hard to
Tendon.
cook.
Tendon.
Yeah.
Tendon.
These are long dishes to braise
Yes.
also.
This is the epitome
these
of labor of love.
Yes.
4 hours.
can see it.
4 to 5 hours of just braising it.
Yeah. Gambas or steamed lapu-lapu?
Lapu-lapu.
Gambas.
Napa cabbage or spicy eggplant?
Spicy eggplant.
Napa cabbage.
Wow.
Spicy eggplant. I don't
You
know.
could have both too.
Combo.
Yeah.
Combo.
Probably make a combo for vegetable dishes.
Garlic shrimp pasta or
Tami.
tami?
Tami for me.
Creamy garlic shrimp.
Creamy
pasta.
garlic.
Yeah.
I think I would choose the pasta too.
Really.
Yeah. Chicken rice or garlic rice?
Chicken
rice.
Chicken rice
Chicken
with
rice.
everything, because
Yeah.
that's what we're gonna do as soon as the cameras go off. Sinigang or nilaga?
Sinigang.
And last, guys, tapa or tocino?
Tapa.
Tocino.
Wow, tocino. Okay. Guys, this has been such a fun episode. I love coming back to Rappler HQ. We get to hang out and enjoy all of these delicious food trays. Go ahead and give Papa K's a follow. Thank you for tuning in. We will see you soon. As always, keep cooking, keep sharing, and keep safe. See you soon.
Thank you.